You there? Yeah, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, the golem. Are you enjoying the video so far? If you are, be sure to like and subscribe. Also, keep an eye out for my new PvP survival series coming out soon. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video, and be sure to leave a comment down below. Thanks. Hello everyone, my name is Ballistic. Thank you for joining me today for another Minecraft video. So I am finally ready to build this zombie piglin farm. I'm so used to saying pigman, but I guess it's piglin now, so zombie piglin farm. So I got all the materials gathered up here, and we're going to be doing that today. So I will show you guys where we're at in the Nether here, and I'll meet you guys over there and we'll start building this farm. Alright guys, I'm back here where I'm going to be building the farm. So next, for this farm, you will obviously want to build it in a nether waste biome because of the fact that zombie piglins spawn best in the nether waste. I don't know if they spawn in Crimson Forest. I don't believe that they do. So I believe that the main one that they spawn is the nether waste, so that's why you want that. And then obviously piglins can also spawn in the nether waste, and that's why we'll be using magma blocks, because in 1.16 now mobs cannot spawn on blocks that instantly do damage to them, and piglins take fire damage. I believe they might be the only nether mob other than the hoglins that take fire damage. So you'll definitely want magma blocks for this farm. Like I said, you want to make sure that you're in a nether waste biome. So let me find my starting block here. I'll be building it at -500 and 0. So let's see, right here. Perfect. So I'll just start right there. So next we'll be getting to the basically the kind of the killing platform, and the reason why I chose this farm is because of the fact that I can do it completely AFK. There's nothing really required of me, which is great, especially now with the importance of gold in the 1.16 update and piglin trading, which is something that I am really excited about getting more into. I've been doing a little off camera just with the gold that I had, but I definitely had a shortage of gold, so that's a big reason why I'm building this farm. But I'm excited about all the different blocks that you can get, or different items that you can get through piglin trading. And a couple of them I will actually be using for my nether hub tunnels, which that's honestly one of my favorite things when it comes to decoration and doing is building nether hub tunnels. So need to get up there, be going to the main platform. Alright, just got to get to the top up there. Meet you guys at the top. Alright, now I got a little platform here, guys. So as I shared with you guys in the world tour, this is a Ray's Works design. Would definitely suggest that you check out his channel. He's got a lot of great tutorials that will definitely help you guys in your own single player world, and just with all types of different Minecraft stuff in general. Also, some of the stuff that he does is just absolutely mind-blowing. It is he definitely goes to the max to farm. I believe he's currently like working on a challenge to farm all the different things possible that you can in Minecraft, which is definitely just a crazy task, especially with how Minecraft is constantly just growing and adding more things to the game. So props to him for trying to do that, because that is certainly a crazy endeavor. But the reason why I chose this design too, because he's got more than one, is the fact that it is completely AFK. And this one actually, instead of angering the zombie pigman yourself by hitting them with a bow, which is how a lot of farms work, This one actually works using a turtle egg and an iron golem. So you will still actually get the drops from a player kill because of the iron golem, but you don't have to anger them, so you can be completely AFK. And in most of those farms, you'll be AFK too after killing them, but it's hard to walk away from the farm without the pigmen still being angry from you, which in this case is this farm doesn't have as much of an issue with that. So that's one reason why I chose it. And also, the rates from this are pretty good. I don't know if it's good as some of the other ones out there. For those of you that have seen the more circular design. Let's see, I'm trying to get some hoppers here. I don't know what the rates are compared to those. I know some of those farms are pretty crazy. I know based on the tutorial that I saw that this farm has pretty good rates, but I don't know quite how they compare with that. So you guys would have to check that on your own. But I do know, I believe that the rates for this one are, I believe it's like 150 levels per hour. This is the part where the mob drops will go into. I'll make this look a lot more sophisticated at a later junction, but this is kind of just to get me started here. So I actually need to build a lot more hoppers here, and I don't think I brought any. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, I was like, I hope I brought more wood with me, and I had hoppers, and I didn't even think about that before I started. Well, there we go. Oh, missed that one too. Alright, so this one can go into that chest, I believe. That one there. That one there. Let's go here. And there. And there. And then next. Here we go. My trapdoors. So, next, I'll be doing this. And, oh, I put that one on the wrong spot. There we go. And do this here. Break that, break that. Oh, not the hopper. And I'm just losing blocks left and right here. I'm probably gonna have to go back down again and get some of those. Put this here, and then we can put the trapdoor here. So the player is actually gonna stand right here. And then this is where the XP will go through. And then place these trapdoors here. Perfect. Alright. And now we can kind of get started on the next part here. Alright, so next is actually where we can put down these. And the only problem is I don't got anywhere else to stand right now, so let's do that. And then we can start building this up. Alright. Alright, so I am at 222, and I need to go up 30 blocks. So let's do that. So what is that, 252, if I'm correct? And I need to go back down here. And actually, this block can be, kind of want the base here to be the regular quartz, and then pillars up the side. So do that, hoping that this will look good. So since I got the wall blocks on the side, and then do the quartz pillars on the other side, basically. So need to get to Y252. Just need to make sure that I remember that. So this that I'm building here is actually one of the areas that the zombie piglins will be falling down, and you'll kind of see that as we get farther along here. Overall, this is a relatively basic farm, probably one of the easier ones that I saw to make where you can actually still get the player kill mob drops, which is pretty awesome. Like I said before, this farm in my mind was just kind of the best of both worlds, and as far as design and basically like how easy it was to build, as well with the kind of drops you get, and the fact that it's so convenient that you can go completely AFK during it. Super easy to mend your tools. You get 150 levels per hour. Definitely by far the best farm that I will have in this world up until this point, so I'm definitely excited about having kind of a main XP farm, because my best one currently is the Blaze farm, but it's 3,000 blocks away from my Nether hub, so it'll be nice to have one where I don't have to elytra so far away to get there. So definitely am excited about getting this farm all built and wrapped up. So alright, need to go 2 more blocks here, and I think I went too far. I sure did. Didn't take any fall damage that time. That's good. And there we go, 252, and do this last one here. Planned out the blocks well. Alright, let's see. I think after that I can drop down to, so that's actually what the cobwebs are for. Oh, and I missed it, of course. That is why I have feather falling 4 on my boots. I do not trust myself from falling from large distances. But yeah, so far I am liking the look of this. This actually looks really clean cut. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. But yeah, I'm liking the look of this so far. Alright, let's get this built all the way up here. So I am super excited about getting some piglin trade started in this world. I'm definitely, I know I told you guys briefly kind of about the bastion renovation that I want to do. Super excited about that. Will be a difficult project, but I think it'll be kind of neat. I actually when I was raiding the bastion, and I actually tried to take footage of that for you guys, but unfortunately the footage corrupted, so I don't have any footage of that. I did raid it with one of my server mates though, so they may have some of that, so hopefully you guys will get to see a little bit of that at least, because that was pretty interesting, of course. But we actually used the boat method to kind of trap all the piglin brutes, which works really great as long as they go in the boat. If not, then you're kind of stuck with a piglin brute chasing you, trying to switch to your sword before you die. But that's the great part about having good armor. It kind of helps you out there. So ended up turning out pretty well. Had 1 death. Luckily I got some totems of undying now, so it was actually kind of crazy. I had a piglin brute chasing me, killed it, and then was on half a heart, and there was 1 small magma cube, and I was like, oh, I'll be alright, let me eat real quick, because I forgot that they do damage. I didn't think that they did any damage, the small ones, that is. And of course it kills me and uses my totem, so I'm like, well, that was a waste of a totem. But I guess all's well that ends well, and that's the one that we got all of the 2 netherite ingots from, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, now we're at the top here. Next, I believe we start building the rest of the platform here. So let me get the blocks out to do that. And actually, yeah, this is where I will place where our iron golem's gonna go. So next, we can start building the blocks around it, and I might need some more of these walls here. So here, let me get these back out here, and I can put these buckets together. Don't really need a water bucket in the nether either. Probably could have left that down below, but alright, let's get that. And here, boom, boom. And actually I don't want to block myself, so let's do that. Alright, and Oh, actually, I totally forgot that I don't need these blocks here, so I can break these other ones. It's kind of unfortunate. Get over here. So what you'll do is, I believe if I'm correct, it is a 7x7 area around this. So this is the kind of the central killing chamber. So we got 7x7 here. So, and I don't have to crouch because it's like I said before, I have Frostwalker. If you have Frostwalker, you do not take damage on magma blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I could have just checked where that block was, but so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do that. Alright, and now I have my central pillar here. And I believe at the end, so this is where the iron golem's gonna go, but I'll be putting that in at the end. So next I can start pillaring out, but I will first do this before I forget. So this is obviously you need to put a trapdoor there so that the zombie pigmen think that they can get across, even though that they can't, and they end up falling down in the hole of lava there. Do that, and then after that, pillar out 27 magma blocks is what it is. And I'll do this in all the different directions, and then we'll go ahead and connect them up after that. And even though this one requires a lot of magma blocks, some of the other farms require just insane amounts of magma blocks, and magma block is not necessarily the easiest block in the game to farm. It's probably one of the harder ones. So this farm required I believe 43 stacks, which is about a shulker box and a half, where some of the other ones require, you know, up to 4+ shulker boxes, which is just an insane amount of magma blocks to get. So that's one of the reasons why I chose this farm. Last few of these, and then alright, so I'm going to go back and connect these up. I'm going to do a quick time lapse, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Alright, be right back. Hello everyone, here as you can see I got the whole thing done including the storage system. It took me about an hour to build the storage system after building the farm, which took about an hour and a half. On this side here we have rotten flesh and gold nuggets, as well as I have the golden swords being smelted down and redirected into this here. So this is about all that I've gotten from just the hour that I was building the storage system, and obviously the rates were not as quite as good because of the fact that I was down here on the nether roof and stuff can spawn below in the nether versus in the AFK spot. Not as much stuff will be able to spawn below. So I would definitely suggest checking out Ray's channel and looking for the tutorial here. I feel like this is a really good and efficient farm. I also got, as you can see, I'm at level 100. That was just in the 20 minutes where I was building some stuff at the bottom there of the farm before working on the storage part. And also had to use automatic dropper circuits with cobwebs to get the drops to land on those two specific hoppers there. But yeah, I would definitely suggest checking out his channel. He'll have the full design, and you want to make sure that you use the right coordinates as far as like with the Y coordinates. Make sure that you get maximum spawn rates. I believe it's 94 scaffolding that you're supposed to use, and then he tells you how far to go high up from the base there. So I definitely suggest doing that. That'll be it from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please let me know down below, and if you'd like to see more, please subscribe.